This meeting is being recorded.
So welcome to OneHeart Movement, the movement powered by the WOW womenpreneurs for all the women standing here or sitting together from different parts of the world. And here we are creating a new world for the women to empower them, to enlighten them, to embrace them with whatever knowledge we would be able to accumulate and share together. So yes, here we stand strong together and a vision, mission, and a purpose. Why and what we are here together for. The mission that is to create this one heart movement, because we stand in a world where there is a lot of competition and women have to stand strong. Why? Because every woman is special, be it be any part of the world. Let's join together. Let's come and embrace together and be the part of this movement. This is highly required so that we all can uplift each other and make this life a better place to live on. We have Dr. Yvonne and Lynn Nakamoto sisters, along with Yasmin and all those who are on the beautiful, the picture along with us, Yasmin as well. So Divina as well, who have created this beautiful, beautiful background for today. We all are here together, and there is only one reason, that is to uplift and to empower each other and to create a history and to create a different world altogether where we would be able to breathe and we will be able to let our children grow with the best moment of their lives. So I would call upon Dr. Yvonne to take upon the stage and talk about today's beautiful topic that we have for today for you all. Thank you so much, and over to you, Dr. Yvonne.
Thank you so much, Rekha. Thank you for that beautiful introduction that comes from the heart. We can feel it, I can see it, because there is nothing more powerful when women of substance, when women with a heart come together. We know, reading throughout the history of the world, the position of the woman, the voice of the woman, and the heart of the woman, sometimes it's relegated to the background. But the women are the silent whispers, the silent builders of every society, the center of everything. Without the woman, our children will be nowhere. Without the woman, nobody will be anywhere. So we take that responsibility that we are going to be a different kind of a group, a different kind of a movement, a different kind of a woman. You know, we're going to grow. There are things that are going to be so challenging, whether by us, because why? We are human. Human means mistakes, mistakes that we don't even know that they are mistakes. But when we are coming together in a circle of love, there is nothing that we cannot overlook and move ahead to what lies ahead of us. We look at the wonder. Coming together like this is not easy. It is not. And you all will agree, because there are other things that we could have been doing, but we decided to come together here. No one knows it all. I am still learning, and I'm sure we all are until the day we exit the stage of life. We are still learning, but I know for sure that all of us here have talents, different gifts, and it is true because we were born with that. Nobody can deny it. So when we bring these things together, there is nothing that we cannot do. Nothing. The world will be changed. And if we all take that oath and pledge, the world will be changed. Our children, we are talking, some of them are right here with us. They are looking up to us. Our children, there will be no future without children, no future without youth, because we ourselves are children to other mothers. We will do the right thing. We will correct ourselves all through. Please pull my ear and say, no, Yvonne, stand here, because that's what I'm going to be doing out of love, not out of anything, not out of jealousy or hatred. Because why? We all were created in the same image by Almighty God to excel in whatever we want to excel in. We are all the same. Wow, womenpreneurs, women coming together in a circle of love to empower ourselves, to push one another. When I see my sister going further, I'll put my hands on her back and continue to push her further, because while I'm pushing her, moving ahead, I am also moving ahead with her. And we do the same for all of us. Before you know, the world will be infected with this kind of love coming from us. Like my sister Rekha said, we urge all our women to come together. We can change the rhetoric, the history of the world, just by us. And this is from no other than the vision of Mr. Ash Mufareh, who made this to happen. Now I can meet Rekha on the street and say, hey, my sister, I know you. I can meet Ivy Mix. I can meet Dr. Lynn. I say, Dr. Lynn, that's your new name. I can meet Amina. I can meet all of you. I say, yes, I know these are my sisters. That's the way it should be. Let us not be women that come together to fight because women are known for chuck fighting this. No, because I have no time. I'm here today by the grace of God. I would have died at 11. And for that reason, I take this very serious, very, very serious. I take it to my heart. I work at it day and night. And I know that you too are. So today we are here for that same reason, because before anything takes off, we want to know, why are we here? Why? Where are we from? Where are we going to? We need to put on our GPS. What is our GPS? What is the GPS of OneHeart Movement? What is our GPS? We have to have a landmark, draw a roadmap so that we're not just driving everywhere and get lost and driving to nowhere. That is why we are here. What is our plan? What are our goals? What do we hope to achieve in 6 months' time, in 1 year time, in 2 years' time? Because with the first step the biggest step has already been achieved, because we have put ourselves together. It's not easy to put people together, but we, out of our hearts, we have come here. And I see all these beautiful faces with beautiful hearts. I know that, guess what? The greatest is to come. So let us all chip in and begin to say what we think. We put all our ideas together because all these ideas are valuable. They are required and needed to put these goals and our plans together. So we can always go back and listen. And some other thing will pop up. Not everything is going to come out today. Then listen, and then we'll go to the group. I think we put it there. I think we put it there. That is our history. I'm a book writer. We're going to take all those things collected and put in one book and disseminate it to the world, because that is how everything starts, from history, our stories, our lives. So let's do that, please. And I would thank Sister Yasmin, because she proposed something so quintessential, so beautiful, and put it in the chat. I think all of us have been listening. Did we read it? Yeah, read it or listening? Yes, it's there. And she did something wonderful. I am not very good at that, but when you bring it together, I'll be on top of it to fix it with the words and the right things. I'll be very good at that too, but I'm learning from you guys too. So let the journey begin. Do you want to say something, Angeline? You want to say something? Anybody? Let us go. Just choose anybody and let us keep moving ahead. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Yvonne. Very, very powerful words indeed. Let me hold on one second. I am so excited.
Thank you so much. Yes, Yvonne, it was wonderful.
Go ahead, Rekha.
Yes, I thought, okay, Lynn, you continue. Thank you so much.
All right. For some reason, it doesn't spotlight me. So I'll just show the group, which is really nice anyway to have the group shown. Yeah, I'm glad to be here today. You know, when I hear Rekha and Dr. Yvonne speak, it just makes me realize, you know, how blessed we are to be women in the world here today. And I think that just being together as a group, I'm going to soak it all up from you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to learn from each and every one of you, to get information, to get inspiration, to get motivation from you that's why I'm so grateful to be here today. You know, I think that when we put our hearts and our minds together, there's nothing that we as a group can't do. Individually, yes, we have some power, we have some influence, but people, as a group, we are so much more powerful, influential. So I'm so glad that we have all come together into this one platform, and it's a weekly webinar so that people will be able to come and get inspired by us. And of course, we inspire one another, So thank you very much. Let me take it back to Rekha, our moderator.
Thank you so much, Sister Lynn, and that was an amazing one, Dr. Yvonne. Thank you so much. Yes, when we are together and when we have decided to do something together, that becomes One Heart Movement. And the reason why One Heart Movement has been formed is to bring and uplift everyone from every part of the society, every part of the world. And the reason why, as we have already discussed, is it's really highly required at this point of time, as in today's society, where money and empowerment will have to stand together to encourage and empower each and every woman from every part and every corner of the world who deserve to be an entrepreneur. What I mean is who deserve to have a small business, may it be a small business, may it be a big one, based on the choices that they have. Well, every woman has a talent. That is the reason we are called WOW Womenpreneurs. And that WOW factor has to be driven out from every woman so that they can stand strong on their feet and can shine like a bright stars and can say, yes, I'm a proud woman and I can stand for my children and I can stand for my rights and I can stand for my society's right. And here I can stand for everyone. Together, we are stronger. And I believe the vision and the mission is just very pure, coming out with a pure heart, where we actually feel that things needs to be worked together because together we are stronger. So next, I would like to call upon Divina sister, who has created such beautiful background for today, and the number of women and the number of brothers are going to increase on that poster for sure. Over to you, Divina sister.
Thank you, Rekha, and thank you everyone for joining us today. And I'm very grateful that we have this platform, that we all can come together and we can all leverage each other's talents, creativities, intelligence to really build us and help a lot of people out there. And I just want to welcome our new sisters to the group, to our family. And Christy Chung, welcome. Yesha, welcome. And Sharon Koo, Zaida, Toy Him, Marion, and welcome to the family. And we're really happy to have you with us. And we're just gonna, do this, and we're just gonna go far with this. And I have a lot of great plans and goals that I want to achieve within this platform. And I'll go ahead and pass the mic to Yasmin, and then we'll come back with the goal and plan in more details later. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm so glad to be part of this huge movement. And thanks to our CEO, because we will never be meeting. We inherited a family, and that's priceless. You cannot buy friends and you cannot buy like-minded people. We have all experienced it. Our own family, our own cities, where you cannot find like-minded people. So this is a power that we cannot underestimate. Also, I will thank all of my sisters and all our special brothers who are supporting us here. who are part of this movement. Thank you very much. And I know that we will do a lot of milestones in this group. Thanks a lot. Should I pass the mic?
Or maybe Rekha, you want to pass the mic? Might be easier if you monitor. There's so many of us.
Thank you so much, Sister Lynn, and thank you so much, Yasmin. Yes, gratitude. We need to have gratitude for all our brothers and every sisters, those who are sitting here together and are the part of this beautiful movement. Let's start and let's embrace every soul on this earth, because the vision is coming right from Mr. Rash Mufare, the humanity, and it starts from home, from our own home. And this is a little small, beautiful home that we have, the OneHeart Movement. And we will start everything from here so that we can actually do wonders together. So next, I would like to call upon Amina, sister, who has been working so hard. And I have seen her, a lot of things she's doing, and that is commendable. Thank you so much, Amina, sister. And we are all together. Over to you.
Thank you so much, everybody who is here. I'm glad I will be part of this movement. We are one women and one heart movement. You know, when a group of women came together, we came as a package with our children. And do not forget our brothers who are here to support us, because we are not alone, because they are behind us, because they are pushing and support us. So thank you for our brothers who are here to support us. And we are talking today the plan of 6 months, in 1 year, or in 2 years. So I will just go ahead with that. So to me, I think in 6 years, in 6 months, we can fulfill to rise a higher mindset, and we can change everyone who is feeling low in 6 months. Yes, we can do that. In 1 year, I think we start to put the seeds in the soul so that our, we will be flourish. We will start to flourish. In 2 years, I think on my idea, we have our community project to start the first or second phase in 2 years. Yes, we can do it if we come together. And I wanted to thank everyone who is here. And first of all, when you have a dream, you have a dream. You just a dream. And the second, you talk about. If you don't talk about your dreams, you can't fulfill your dreams. And then after you talk about, then you will take the first step. That you will take the first step, and then you will just do it and accomplish it. So this is what we are doing now. We are talking about our dreams. I had a dream in a long, long time, more than 25 years. I had a dream to do something about the poverty, but not to hand out the food and money. Through the health, basic health, and through the education. That was my dream. Now, I'm not dreaming alone. Now, I'm talking about my dream with other sisters and brothers around the world. And thank you for Ash Mufara and his vision of humanity. That's what clicked at me when I was coming in on Basif. And thank you, everybody who is here, all the ladies, all the beautiful sisters, and my brothers. And I am sure now I can fulfill my dreams, and I can make, the world a better place to live. Thank you so much.
That is wonderful, Amina. Wow, what beautiful words. Yes, be the change you wish to see in the world. And let's be the first one to bring that change. So now let's move on to one of the brothers who are supporting us, and move on to all the way to Francis from Singapore. Over to you.
Just click ask to unmute, Rekha, for each person. I've asked him to unmute. Go ahead and speak, Francis.
I was only asked to attend the meeting.
All right.
Wow.
We can hear 2 words from you as well. Thank you.
Did Francis slept even since last night?
Yeah. Maybe we can come back to
Congratulations for your dream. Congratulations for your hearts. All of you with a one-minded, one movement. I think it's a very brave effort for all your visionary. Although everything starts from someone, the movement starts from Mr. S. Mufawa. As we continue to gel, because for the initial stage, everybody have their own idea. So once you continue to meet once a week, you will gel with each other, share your wisdom, share your passion. And I think, like Sister Amina said, in 6 months, you may achieve your beautiful dream. Yeah, we can do it. You can do it. We will pray for you that God will fulfill your dream one day. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Francis. Thank you, brother. That means a lot to us, being sisters. Every eyes is being made to dream, and every eyes should keep dreaming until the dreams are fulfilled. Thank you so much. And I would like to call upon Yasmin sister once again, because she has created a beautiful video, and that needs to be shared in the group so that everyone knows what exactly is One Heart Movement all about. That's a beautiful one. Let's cherish it. Thank you, and over to you, Yasmin.
Also, I don't know how our management group, like Leon, Divina, and Yvonne, and you, are going to be taken to the next level, but we also had prepared a draft of 5-year project, which is open, and equally we will be contributing, and we will have been digest and also contribute. So do you want me to share the video, Sister Rekha?
First, we can go with the video, and then I believe we can go with the project as well. Yeah, that would be wonderful. Okay. What do you say, Dr. Yuan and Lynn?
Fine. Yvonne, you okay with that?
Is it me sharing it? What is it?
You want to share it? Do you have it? Because
Oh my God.
Yasmin has screen.
I don't.
Okay.
Put
I don't think I have it, but I didn't send it to a folder where I can share.
Okay.
Wait, let me see.
I think Yasmin.
But I can send it.
Yasmin, you have.
We can go ahead and then we look for it and share it later instead of okay. Yeah, we can go ahead for the other people.
No, I got the project proposal, but can you look for the video, please?
Yes, I'm looking for it right now.
Okay. So this one, the ladies will put into the group. It's just a brief one. I had a time, and I like writing. It's not that I was not being asked, but I just see. Sometimes my kids are grown up, so sometimes I'm lonely here. So my computer is my partner. So I prepared this as a draft to digest it. So One Heart Movement business plan is draft open for all contributions. Project strategy 2024 to 2029. One Heart Movement. Project vision, the vision of One Heart Movement Women Entrepreneur International is to create a global community for empowered women entrepreneurs who uplift and support each other in achieving sustainable success. We envision a world where women from diverse backgrounds come together, inspire one another, and collaborate to create thriving business that positively impact their communities and contribute to economic growth. Project mission. Our mission is to foster an inclusive and supportive ecosystem for women entrepreneurs, providing them with the resource, mentorship, and the opportunities they need to excel in their entrepreneurial journey. We aim to empower women. We believe in the potential of women entrepreneurs and strive to empower them by equipping them with the necessary skills, knowledge, networks to succeed. We offer training programs, workshops, and mentorship opportunities to enhance their business acumen, leadership abilities, and personal development. Foster collaboration. We promote collaboration and foster a sense of community among women entrepreneurs worldwide. Through networking events, forums, and online platforms, we encourage women to connect, share experience, and collaborate on projects, fostering a supportive environment for growth and innovation. Provide resources. We understand the importance of access to resources for women entrepreneurs. We work to bridge the gap by providing access to funding opportunities, business development tools, market research, the industry insight. By equipping women with these resources, we aim to level the playing field and enable them, their business to thrive. Advocate for gender equality. We are committed to advocating for gender equality in entrepreneurship. We strive to raise awareness about the challenges women face in the business, including gender bias, limited access to capital, and social barriers. Through partnership, policy advocacy, and education, we aim to break down those barriers and create a more inclusive entrepreneurial landscape, drive social impact. We believe that women entrepreneurs have the power to create positive social change. We support and highlight business that prioritize social and environment impact. By promoting sustainable business practices, social entrepreneurship, we aim to contribute to more equitable and sustainable world. Through our project and mission.
Yasmin,
Yes.
you're wanting to show us the actual document, right?
Yes, I can put it into the chat if you like.
Now we don't see it, yeah. Oh,
You don't see it now?
all we see is your list of your files.
Whoa.
See.
After all, okay. I will just share into the chat.
All righty.
Did you find the video?
Yes, I forwarded it into our groups. It's right there. And I should send it to you too. But I sent it to our One Global Movement group.
Okay.
Till then,
While we
thank
wait,
you
we
so
can go on. Yeah, go ahead, Rekha.
Okay, I
Yeah,
sent it
thank
to you,
you.
Yasmin.
Okay. It's a beautiful video, and we all should.
Tapasztald meg a vállalkozás jövőjét az Ompa-Siva mesterség. Joining the OneHeart Movement
Yes,
means
yeah,
becoming
okay. Okay, we have it.
Okay, good.
Let's see.
Do you see a play button?
The play button, yes, I see, but what's wrong? Oh, yes, I see.
Joining the OneHeart Movement means becoming part of a powerful community that celebrates and supports women entrepreneurs. It means standing together, united by a shared purpose and a commitment to creating a more inclusive and prosperous world. By empowering women entrepreneurs and unlocking their limitless potential, the movement aims to build a future where every woman's voice is heard, her dreams are realized, and her impact is felt. In summary, the OneHeart Movement is an empowering initiative that brings together women entrepreneurs to drive positive change. Through education, community building, and access to capital, this movement equips women with the necessary tools and resources to succeed in their entrepreneurial endeavors. By joining the OneHeart Movement, women entrepreneurs can be part of a supportive community, challenge the status quo, and create a future where their voices are heard and their dreams are realized. Together, we can make a lasting impact and empower. The OneHeart Movement is a transformative initiative that aims to empower women entrepreneurs by fostering a community of support and driving positive change. With a shared vision of equality and success, this movement seeks to unite women from diverse backgrounds, equipping them with the tools, resources, and network they need to thrive. Recognizing the challenges faced by women entrepreneurs, including gender bias, limited access to resources, and societal expectations, the OneHeart Movement believes that collective action is essential to overcoming these obstacles. By bringing together women with a passion for entrepreneurship, this movement aims to create an environment that nurtures growth. Masterclasses cover a wide range of topics, including business planning, financial management, marketing strategies, and leadership development. By empowering women with practical insights and expert guidance, the movement enables them to make informed decisions and build thriving businesses.
So this is a huge, we are just the first lucky people who came to this giant company, and we don't want to be left out to the other people. So we will be the mother company who are leading them to the digital world. After all, when Ambassador takes off, and we become the graduates. Thank you.
Wow, wow, and wow. Such a beautiful, beautiful video, Yasmin. Thank you so much. And trust me, when we're talking about OneHeart Movement, and we feel that, yes, we all, if we become one heart with one vision, this change is for sure going to come very soon. Thank you so much for sharing your heart with OneHeart Movement, and that's powered by Wow Womenpreneurs Worldwide. So yes, I would like to call upon Dr. Yvonne to take the stage upon now. All yours.
Okay. Thank you so much, Rekha. Thank you. I am so grateful for the beautiful sisters that have spoken. It is the same goal, centering around in our heart, ourselves. It just comes from there. It feels so beautiful. And I am so blessed and happy to just be among here. Now, I would like to call upon the newest sisters that just joined. I might not know all their names, but we want to hear from you guys. And because this is the first time, we just want to hear the positive vibes that you bring into this movement, because it's so important. We shared ours last week. We want to hear first from you guys before we continue. So maybe Sister Mariam, Aisha, and everybody, and our brothers that have not spoken, the new ones, please, can you please speak up? That's how we're going to be doing. Anybody that joins new, we give them that opportunity to really say something before we continue. Thank you. Who is ready? Take the stage. Okay, I'm going to call upon Sister Mariam, if that's okay.
Just remember that we're on the mode where if someone wants to speak, they'll need to raise their hand, and then we will ask to unmute. So that's
okay. Okay. Thank you.
I see Brittany has her hand up.
Yes,
And
pretty sister, over to you.
did you click the ask to unmute button, Rekha?
Yes, I have.
Thank you.
She's unmute now. Go
Oh,
ahead.
hello, everyone, and thank you so much for this wonderful movement. And honestly, I'm so excited to be here. I'm so happy to meet like very beautiful mothers, sisters out here. So I'm really happy. The joy I feel in my heart at this moment, I'm not even able to express it. Reasons because there are lots of women out there with dreams, but they really do not know how to nurture these dreams to come to a reality. But because of Sister Reha's video, it has just given me hope that these dreams are going to come to a reality. And it makes me so happy. And at this point, I become so nervous. I don't even know what to do. So thank you so much that I'm part of this wonderful team. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, pretty sister. That was an amazing one. Yes, definitely. When we are together, we will for sure bring all the dreams come true. And we will try till it becomes true. So next we have Aisha sister all the way from Pakistan. And yes, we would love to hear from you as well. Aisha sister, go ahead.
Hello all. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening all. And glad to be here with all of you. Today our topic is a very interesting one. And I'd like to really share my thoughts about it because we know that it's about us. That's why we are glad to be, all of us are glad to share and to praise and to take those efforts which we all go through in front of others. I want to start with the women. When we women want to do something or to go for any go ahead with any step, we put 100%, 200% of our efforts in it. It's about only a single woman a single woman I'm talking about. But if when we are together, a group, a community of women, and we put our heart to any single goal and we go ahead with that, so you cannot imagine how much we can achieve. When we set our goals, the achievements are unlimited. There is no limit to achieve anything. And I think we have limitless possibilities ahead of us. When women are into this entrepreneurship and businesses and professional fields, we can see that they foster innovation and creativity. We have diverse ideas. We have problem solving strength in us. Our approach is very different. We can develop and we can achieve differently and unique, and our achievements can be unique because we all put a lot in it. So we can produce business models which benefit both the economy and society as a whole. When we women own businesses, we can generate significant employment opportunities. We grow these ventures and can create jobs opportunities for other women. This One Heart movement is an effective way to address the gender disparities by active support and with, I can say, and investing in these opportunities, we can bridge this gender difference gap, this gap between gender, this inequalities. We can bridge this gap and become equal, come on one platform all together. So I think this idea in which we all are collectively sharing our thoughts and we are all together is I think the best idea up till now. And I really hope to go ahead with this and come support you all and go shoulder to shoulder with all of you. Thank you. This is all I have to say. Thank you.
Wow, wow, amazing, 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 Aisha. What a beautiful thought process you have, delivered on the stage today. And yes,
Thank
very
you.
well said. When we would bring the opportunity, it will help to bridge the difference, not only the difference, but it would also help to bridge the generation gaps as well, apart from, in case if we talk about the monetary basis. But yes, the businesses would definitely help every woman to grow. And I really would love to call upon this name because he's the man of ideas and the strong voice that he holds, commendable. Thank you so much, John Birala. I'm talking about you. Yes, brother, over to you.
Oh, did you ask him to unmute yet? Okay.
There we go. Does it work? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? No.
Yes, loud and clear.
Yes, we can hear
good.
you.
Good. I'm successful. I unmuted. Thank you very much. I just want to say, I want to come on and say thank you. I want to say hello. I want to say thank you for asking me to attend. As I see one of the few men here today, at least. And I just wanted to say hello. I just want to say that I do support you. I support women. I actively support women. And I just want to say I admire your topic here today. That you're saying that you're setting your goals and plans for the next 6 months, 1 year to 2 years. You have a lot of ideas in mind, obviously, and it's just interesting to see that you have many women already here today, diverse women from many different countries already, which is very interesting, that you will be able to come together and empower each other and to uplift, support each other. As I see your PDF, I'm reading some things that I see about your what you're all about. And I just like to say I support all this, what I'm seeing here, and I'm be very interested to see how you go forward with all of the women that you have here that will be able to encourage each other and empower each other to create, as I see here, create thriving businesses that positively impact their communities and contribute to economic growth. That's very admirable. I support you. I'm happy to be here. And thank you very much for inviting me. That's about all I have to say. So thank you very much.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. That means a lot for us. Standing here like a pillar, like a strong pillar for the sisters, and supporting every woman that that we are here from different part of the world. What do you say, Dr. Yvonne? Over to you.
You know, this is just a moment where I am just so thrilled, and a lot of times I'm trying to hold back. When I'm happy, I cry. And not crying because I'm sad, because I'm so happy to just be a part of this. You know, when you're growing up as a child, you have your own goals and dreams. But because of situations that a child cannot be in control, they never knew that those dreams would come to fruition. But they keep dreaming without giving up and just doing things without knowing that they will come. And this is the situation that I am just a representation and a symbol of all other stories out there. We all have stories. And for these stories to come under the umbrella of Mr. Ash Mufare, you know, this is something that would never go away from our mouth. It is going to be a household name because of us. And we now have to take this to nurture our own goals and dreams and move forward. Aisha talked about, I don't know if I should call you a child or not, but we have children here. Breedy is a child, and I'm sure Aisha is a very young woman too. Maybe our daughter, we have daughters here, we have children here. You know, talks about the gender bias. That is something that I went through as a female, a God-given female. But that has led me to where we are today, meeting all of us and under Ashmufara to make these things come true. Education, 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 education is very powerful. Even when we are empowering these communities, we're not going to give handouts to people. We're going to educate them, making sure that they understand what they are doing, that they can do better when they understand, and then they grow better, and in turn, they teach their children. We realize that all of us here, including men and women, we come from a diverse background where we were raised differently. We were raised the best way that our parents, our mothers have been taught to. And because we are living in these times now, in these times of opportunity, especially with unpassive, we have different ways in which we can do things better. Now we begin to learn from our mothers, our fathers. We give them gratitude for doing what they did. And now we are here now with these resources in these modern times. Up to we are clicking, just clicking and ordering, not going with the brick and mortar. It is so, so important. And I just want to thank Uncle John. I call him Uncle John because my uncle's name is John. And he's a very powerful supporter. I'm just so grateful for everything that everybody is saying. It is towards the same thing. And that is why we are one heart, speaking from the heart. Mistakes are going to come, just like I say. But guess what? We know that all of us here, we're going to resolve it. And because those mistakes are stepping stones that we can step on top of it and even rise higher. So hooray, bravo. Thank you so much.
Wow. You are a doctor, and you know how to go about with when it comes to children, to empower the children, to empower the youth, and the work you are doing with one movement as well, one global movement as well. That is amazing. Now coming to OneHeart Movement, along with the women and children together to bridge up the difference that is also going to come together. And very soon we would definitely have all our youth, boys and girls, doesn't matter because youth are youth. We will have definitely call them as well and listen to their hearts, what they have to say about bringing and uplifting themselves along with the better tomorrow. Thank you so much. I really would love to have Lynn's sister to have her words as well because it matters.
Thank you. Let's see, it just doesn't, you notice it doesn't go to me. It just goes to, it stays with you. I have no idea where it does that. Let me go back to the gallery. I want to see everybody's images anyway, not necessarily mine. But, you know, when you listen to the people who have spoken so far today, you do realize that we have so much in common. You know, the way we think, the way we feel, it's just amazing, right? Women share more than they're different. So even though, yeah, we're from different countries, different walks of life, all different ages, different ethnicities, different professions, it doesn't seem to matter when we come together in a forum such as this. I feel like we are so one. We are just one. We are united. And that's what hits me today. And that I think that, you know, with this forum that we have, so much can be done. You know, this is just the beginning for our group here. But just imagine, you know, over time, we are going to grow organically. No matter what, women are going to be drawn to our group, to our mission, to our vision. And as we grow, we will have more and more influence, right? And a positive influence, not a dominating influence. I don't mean it in that way, but a very humble and empowering type of influence on the world's women. So, you know, we are small today and we think, well, what can we do? We are like a drop of water in a huge ocean. But just know this, together, we can do anything and everything. Each and every one of you here today, you are here for a reason. It is not an accident that you are here in this group today. Even those that are just saw our post and said, okay, I want to go, and you click the Zoom link and here you are, there's a reason you are here. Maybe you are meant to be part of our group, you know, and if so, we ask you to reach out to our leaders. Who are the leaders? We have Amina Waheli, we have Yasmin Kastan, Reka Makan, Dr. Yvonne Mundi, and Davina Lee. So we are the core group. So if you are wanting to become more a part of this group than just a bystander or watcher, please reach out to us. You will know if your heart is drawn to us, you'll know this is a group that is meant for you. And we do invite you to become part of OneHeart Movement. One heart, we're all the same. We have that one mission, one vision, one heart. And I love that that is our name, because it really does embody what we are all about. So we do warmly welcome you here today, and come forward, come and join us. Bring your friends, you know, bring your family. Let's make this movement even stronger than it is right now. It's going to be powerful. It's going to shake the world. Just watch. Thank you. Back to Reka.
Wow, Lynn. Thank you so much, sister. Thank you so much. Yes, we always start with a drop of water before we form the ocean. And when it is an ocean, it becomes it has everything inside the ocean, the knowledge, the treasure, and everything that you would be able to pick up for yourself, what you would need in future. And we are just building with this one drop of water, as Lynn, sister, you said. Thank you so much. Yes, I do see beautiful sister with us, Jeda, and I really would love to hear from you, your 2 words. We can, you know, now since we are many in number, is it that we can have 2 minutes, you know, sharing from each of us? What do you say? Yes, definitely. Jeda, over to you, sister.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I just would like to express my gratitude for being here tonight with all the like-minded people. We all are aware that whatever that we are planning to do will bring loads of challenges. It's not going to be an easy task. But knowing that we are not alone, that we have so many others who probably will be going through the same, you know, loads of challenges, that thought is motivating enough. And that thought will keep us, you know, will keep pushing us to reach our goals. Secondly, I would like to say that as much as we are all very ambitious, you know, there's so many things that we wish to do, I would like to remind myself as well as everyone here that whatever that we plan to do, we try to do something which we can achieve in, let's say, in 6 months. And once we have achieved whatever that we plan to do in that 6 months, then we move on to another project. I don't know. This is just how I might do things. Some people are very good at multitasking and doing so many things all at the same time. That's great, but I'm speaking based on my capacity. So before I do anything great, I personally, and I would like to encourage everyone to, first and foremost, in the first 6 months of us getting the apples, so-called apples, to reach out to places where there is still no water. So it's like we just go down to the core, to the basic needs before we go to the other levels of needs. Because we know there are so many needs at so many levels, but let's not forget those who need the most basic need, that is water. So if only in the next 6 months from the time we start getting those apples, we just go all out in making wells, pipes, depending on our apples, so to speak. And hopefully in 6 months, this is ambitious. In 6 months, probably we need more than 6 months. We can ensure that the whole world is covered where wells, water is concerned. That's my my contribution for tonight. Thank you so much.
Wow. That is the reason why we say, let's sit together and let's bring one Thursday, at least one Thursday a week, with One Heart Movement to share our feelings. And the thing that you have raised about water, it's mandatory. Every drop of water is important for life. And yes, I do believe that the strength everyone holds would, like what I have, something unique in me, may not be with somebody else, but what you would hold may be much more better than what I would be, right? So what we can do is we can collaborate and we can share ideas to bring a better tomorrow. And this is why One Heart Movement is mandatory, is required. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your heart. Moving on to Singapore again. Tina, sister, over to you. Tina, are you able to unmute yourself?
Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my beautiful Pacifians all across the world. Greetings from sunny Singapore, as I always say in Roblin Life. I am so honored to be here. I'm not sure whether all of you are listening to me, can hear me, but I really must acknowledge.
Tina, you might have to turn your video off so we could hear you better. Your internet, I think, is a bit weak. If you can turn your video off.
No, it is the connection, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's stuck, I believe, right? Tina, if you can
Tina,
hear us.
Yeah, you can stop and coming back, Tina, because it's frozen,
Till we have Tina's connection back, let's move on to another hand raise let's hear from Henry Tucker. Over to you.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, we can.
Hey, sorry to barge in on you women's party, but I was trying to get in touch with somebody with the Wild Women. I have a friend that claims she signed up under me, but I don't see her as a user. But we have an appointment to speak tomorrow. She's of y'all's nationality, a very beautiful lady, and she owns her own business. And I'm on the Robin Live just about every night. And I was on a webinar with Robin, and she was talking about how entrepreneurs these days are stepping up to start their own business. And this woman been having her business 7 or 8 years. And I was trying to see how I can get her, if y'all would like, for her to come on to be a guest speaker to talk to the women about how they can start their own business. So, I mean, if she can join y'all's movement, I would love to have her in here. I know y'all love her. And she was born in the Philippines. So I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all know her, probably work for her. I want to know, is there any way that she can join the movement? Do you still hear me?
We can, but I believe there is a network issue, I believe. We can't hear you so well. But yes, if we heard you correctly, there is a sister who would like to join this movement. Is that what you said? Dr. Yvonne, did I hear you correct?
I think that is what he's saying. Mr. Tucker, that would be very fine. Let the sister call. The sister can call us, contact us. We welcome every woman that wants to join the movement. Just give our information out to her, and then she will contact us, and then we will talk. We'll get her added. Thank you.
Yvonne.
Yes.
Her name is Julieta Racameta.
Yeah, give our information to her, and you give Auntie Lynn can talk to her too, and then we will welcome her. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yes, Mr. Tucker, that would be a great idea. If she can contact any of us, we would love to hear from her. Rest, I would really love to ask.
The number that I see in the chat. Hello?
Yes, Mr. Tucker. We would be able to.
I think just go ahead and put the number in the chat, Mr. Tucker. That would be the best thing to do for right now. Thank you so much. We'll look forward to that number in the chat. And I think my sister Rekha will be moving a little faster here so that our sisters don't sit for too long. So I'm sorry about that. We're going to move a little faster here so that everybody can have that opportunity to share their ideas.
Let's do one thing. Let's do one thing, Dr. Yvonne. I would request everyone, those who would like to speak, can raise your hands so that we can call you and let you speak for 2 minutes. How about the idea? I believe that would be a better one. Yes, Tina sister, yes. Unmute yourself.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm so sorry for that, and I'm not sure why, but the internet connection here is getting terrible. So I'll just switch my video off. But I really, like I said earlier, I wanted to acknowledge all of you giant women here, the WOW, the women of worth, who have come together with one heart. And I must make mention the speaker before me, Sister Zaida Afnat. She is one WOW working so hard in Malaysia for our Middle Eastern refugees. She's one of the sisters from there who have already actually done all that they have to create a one heart movement in Malaysia for the refugees in Malaysia. So I must make that that acknowledgement to say the really wow to her. And the other thing is then what she had said to continue. It's about us coming together, not just blessing each other with our what we have been blessed with, but also to bless those who are not as blessed as us, and especially so the women who, for one reason, has got into trouble and are being rehabilitated. That is one circle of women that needs our help to help them come back into society, have them that wow in them, bring that wow out from them, and make sure that they are also being appreciated, being called out for all that they have done, no matter what wrong they have done, that they can move on together with confidence, with courage. And I think they will have that courage to bring themselves up and bring themselves out to the world and also give back. And that is why I've shared, I'm not sure if Sister Lovely Lynn have remembered that I've shared my project in Passive Milo Show, the Homeward Chance Project. And that is something that I hold dear since 2022. Today is June 22, but I've been talking about it and advocating it, and been blessed with the way that the Almighty has moved my path in meeting people like Zaida, meeting people, even people, our brother Francis, meeting people like Lynn, and all of you here who has that, what do I say? See, I'm getting old. Who has that vision? Yes, who have that vision to really make a difference, to go mad, give to others, make a difference to each and every one that we cross paths with. So I am speaking from my heart, and I hope that in my 6 months, the Homeward Chance will be a dream come true, not just for me, but everyone, WOW women who has been rehabilitated and come out of the shell. Thank you very much. That's my sharing for today.
Wow, Tina, thank you so much for sharing your heart. And that's very true. Bringing out the wow from all the WOW women across globe, and that will make a difference to the world. Thank you so much. And we appreciate everyone. We will move on to Malaysia, and I would really love to hear from Christy Chong. Over to you.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Thank you for inviting me. Okay. There's so much a person can do, but what you have done, you started this OneHeart movement with just a like, and that like has touched the hearts of so many to make this a global movement. I thank you all for making it possible to have a platform for women to share their thoughts. There's so much that Ash has given us, and we are so blessed, and I'm so grateful to be part of this extended family. I come from a family of just 5 of us, but now I have millions in this family that we can share and grow together. And I thank you. Thank you, Lynn, for getting me into the Q&A in the morning session. And thank you, Tina, for inviting me to this group. And Francis was the one who brought me out from the shell to do training, face-to-face training. So there's so much in us that we never explore until we are part of OnePassive. And that opened up doors to so many different possibilities. And I thank everyone. Thank you. I love you all.
Wow, thank you so much, Christine. Thank you so much. That's how we are connected to each other. Every voice matters when we come together to one heart movement. Sharing our heart out, every woman's heart out, it means a lot. I would call upon, and let's get to Singapore all the way to Toy Him. Over to you.
Okay, I really feel very privileged and blessed to be invited in this group, OneHeart Movement. First, I must thank God for leading me to be in OnePassive. Since joining OnePassive, my life has changed. I am actually an introvert. And actually, I don't like to come out to speak. But this evening, I take the opportunity to want to share my heart. And firstly, I'm just here to listen and to learn. I did not know the purpose, the vision of this group, and it really moves my heart to know the great purposes and plans we have for 6 months, for 1 year, and for 2 years. It's really great that we can have women from different parts of the world to come and to share and to achieve great things together. I'm glad to be a vessel of blessing. And I know that we can do lots together as we grow and as we become positive influence with the people around us and also with people around the world. We are one heart with one vision. We can do anything and everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yes, we can do anything and we can do everything. Nothing is impossible because impossible has I am possible. From here, I would like to call Dr. Yvonne to take over and please continue.
Thank you so much. Thank you all. Everything here counts. That's all I have to say. It counts. It pierces through our hearts. And I'm so grateful for today, for you all. So we're going to move on to the next hand that is raised is Dr. Benny. Sister, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Mundi, for giving me this opportunity. But I believe you guys will give me some time, right? I know it's 2 minutes, but you give me 3 minutes for a reason, okay? So first, I want to appreciate all our women here. I really do, as well as the men. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to our queens and kings. That's what I say all the time. But the first thing that I want to say at this moment, that's why I say 3 minutes or 2 minutes, whatever, is to, first of all, to thank our Heavenly Father. You guys may not know that that is what I like to say, and people may not like it, but it is very important to me. I want to thank our Heavenly Father for bringing all of us together, right? He created you and I in His image. The air that we're breathing every second at this moment right now is because He wants you and I to be alive. There are a lot of people in the hospital that they are begging. They have to pay for it. But we are here. And He sent someone to all of us. That is why you and I, we are here. He sent our visionary to us. Someone who decided to share his vision to you and I. And his name is Brother Mr. Ash Mufara. That's how I call him. If it wasn't for him, you and I will not be here. Dr. Mundi, thank you so much for bringing the WA women. You brought us back. It was taken away, but you brought us back. We are all family. And one statement that you made that makes me to be happy is that we are all the same. There is no difference with the colors. Black, green, yellow, Chinese, wherever you come from, we are one. Thank you for that. I want to thank those who spoke previously. I would say excellent presentation, Queen Sister Yasmin. I appreciate you and I appreciate all the women. But I know that the topic is about, what is the topic? The topic is about what does OneHeart Movement hopes to achieve in 6 months, 2 years. Now, based upon this movement that I do understand, the movement is to empower ourselves as well as our children, right? That is the reason. So empowering our young children, from children to adolescent to adults, right? We want to empower these children. Now, there are certain skills that we have to ask them, what do they want? What do they like, right? So we'll try to, if we have that knowledge, like I believe Sister Toy and somebody, you guys do teach, right? Some of us can teach this IT. Some people can, there are some kids that they love mathematics, they love English, whatever they want to do to better off their life. So when you talk about the 6 months, what do you think that these children will achieve in the next 6 months? The first thing is to ask them what they want, right? What do they want to do? What are their goals? Then you tell them, I mean, when they tell us, then there will be a center that they have a lot of instructors that knows certain subjects matter. When you know those subject matters now, you'll be able to now teach them if they want to learn, right? When you teach them now, within 6 months, they will know and they will be able to go out there. They must have learned. They will go out there now and look for a job. And some of them want to further their education because they don't just want to sit and make, let's say, $20 an hour, right? So they want to move up. Now, as we all know, to me, education is the key. To me, right? Maybe not everybody likes education, but it's the key to success. Without education, I am nothing. To be good is not good enough. You have to exceed expectation. You as a mother, when you have a baby, when the baby is in your womb, it's your baby. But when the baby is out, it's our baby. So we want to be able to help our children. Some of our children, they look on us. Say, okay, if mommy is doing this or daddy is doing this, they want to follow their footsteps. And if you're not treating them well, training them well, how do you expect them to grow? I will stop now, but we will proceed next time when it comes to our children because they are our future. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Dr. Benny. And that's so true. when we are here together, we have to start from the scratch before the baby is born, so that we can have the 6 months planned in such a way that in this 6 months duration, we can at least uplift ourselves first before we can go ahead and uplift anyone else, to make ourselves a better person. And then only we would be able to think about making the world a better place to live on. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. Moving on to the next hand raise, which is from Bridget, if I have read your name correctly. I have given you the option to unmute yourself.
Hello. Do you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, I am so, I have to say, just like Dr. Benny, to thank our Heavenly Father and Mr. Ashmore that has taken out his vision, and I am so surprised over and so glad to see all of your hearts. I'm so proud of you. And I have a heart to help others. I love people, and when there is a need, my heart is there, so I am only here just to listen, and I know God has a plan to each one of us. So I am on my way to see what I shall do, because I have a lot of things in my heart. So I'm just listening and learning. So thank you, and yeah, nice to see you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. And yes, every voice is, we need to hear everyone's voices. That's when you speak your heart, we know how we can improve ourselves, because we also can make mistakes. So yes, when we speak together, our hearts, we collect the ideas, the thought process, and to know how to move in a much better way. I would like to call upon Dr. Yvonne once again. And what do you say? Should we continue, or because this was the last hand raise, or should we hear from a few more sisters?
If there are any few more sisters that raise their hand, it means they really want to talk. But if they didn't raise their hand, it means they don't want to talk. So as we have our group chat, we say we can keep putting on ideas. Even those that have spoken, maybe they still have some other ideas that didn't come through, which we cannot express everything here. Please, let's keep putting everything. I think
we have
somebody's
M.
waving their hand.
Muhammad. Yes,
Yeah.
M. Muhammad. I'm so sorry. Yes.
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm tired now. I tried to write to you twice to tell you my hand raising button is not working, but thanks God that I get the chance now. I'm very happy to be the part of this wonderful group, and it's amazing. And I believe that the best people in the world, they have a good heart and very kind people. And without Ashmo Farah, it will never be possible that we get together and we create this beautiful community. As we are here all together, we are very, very strong women. We are powerful women, and thanks to each one. But I believe that our plan for 1 year, 2 years will be quickly if we work hard together. And as we are talking ourselves and our children, they have a strong mothers like you guys. You are very, very strong women. And I believe each woman of us that she created a wonderful children. She raised wonderful children. But there is a lot of orphanage. They don't have mother and they don't have father. They need us. That's what we started first, to teach them, to educate them, and to help them to get a good life. And I hope we succeed and we will reach our aim. I was always dreamer, and I'm happy to be the part of the ambassador. And the only thing I'm in ambassador is for the humanity. I don't care the money. I have money to live today, and I don't want to leave the money in the world. But what I need is to be someone who helps the people, and that's why I'm staying with ambassador, and I try to work hard to help the other people who is in need. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you so much. This is so wonderful. Yes, let's hold each other's hand and let's make this one heart movement so strong that we can actually work together to fulfill few dreams and to work actually hard to uplift everyone. That's the motive and that's the vision. I do see another hand raised all the way from India. She's a teacher by profession, Seema Sharma. Over to you.
Thank you, Rekha ma'am. Thank you. I am Seema Sharma from India. Namaste to one and all present here. Yes, if we are together, we can fulfill all our dreams with one heart movement. As Rekha ma'am said, every eye should have dreams till the dreams will fulfill. Our vision adds our values. We are on perseverance and connected the vision of our great CEO, a visionary person, Mr. S. Mufare. We have same vision with one heart movement to serve the humanity. Here, we all are together and can achieve our great dreams, especially women. A woman has a double responsibility. By performing this, she forgot her hidden talent. But here, thanks to our visionary CEO, Mr. S. Mofare, who has given a perfect umbrella named On Passive. I am expressing my hearty gratitude to our respected CEO, Mr. S. Sir. Thank you. Thank you, Rekha. Thanks to all. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Seema ji. And honestly, being a teacher, being a woman, being a mother, being a daughter, being again mother, and then a daughter, then a mother, and then a grandmother, and all the responsibilities a woman is facing and the challenges, we still stand strong and we still have the wow factor, and that every woman is a wow woman. And let's bring that wow from every woman and bring this one heart movement successful together. I would like to call Lynn Nakamoto's sister. And before we end, really, we would like to hear words from you and Divina before we end the session. Over to you, Lynn, sister.
All righty. Wow. As you say, the wow factor. That's what we got today. I'm so impressed with the sharing that has been done today. I am so inspired by this group. Oh my gosh. If you got something out of it, those with your video on, raise your hand. Did you get something out of it today? One little thing at least from being here? Yay, I see hands waving. That's wonderful. And that's what it's all about. You gravitate to a group. Why? Because there is something about that group that resonates with you. You know, whatever it is that brought you here, it's keeping you here. Everyone that came stayed, nobody left. You know what I'm saying? So that means they're getting some value out of the sharing that has been done today. So I'm really thrilled about that. And what I would like to say is, come back. This is a weekly webinar. We may change the format. Right now we're using Zoom. That may change in the future. But no matter what, we will be posting in the back office and on social media, so you will know how to come and join us. In the meantime, we do ask you to share. So share the group, share the mission, bring on good people, good women to our group so that we can help one another, so that we can uplift each other. All right. Now we take it to Davina. Dear Davina.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody. I'm very, very grateful. I get to hear a lot of passions, a lot of hearts today. And I thank you for everybody that brought your ideas. Now that I have a lot of ideas that, we can strategize and we can help build this thing, because my goal and our goal is to make this into a household name. And we're going to build this in every corner, in every country, every village out there. We're going to go out there and we're going to help a lot of women, and we're going to help a lot of people that don't have clean water, and orphanage out there. And thank you to the sister that brought it, this topics up, because I'm very passionate about these, and we're gonna make those as a priority to go out there and help the women, the children, and then we're gonna build this into and then we're gonna help a lot of women entrepreneurs and global entrepreneurs. And that's my goal, is to build this really into a major household name. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, we together will think about these important topics, and we will definitely work together to resolve, at least try to resolve them, because when we try, it happens. But when we do not think, nothing happens. So here we are together to make the difference and at least give a try with One Heart Movement. Thank you so much for joining us for today. And yes, I would ask Dr. Yvonne Mundi to end the session for today. Over to you.
Thank you so much. And everything has been said. I am just so happy that what we want to do is starting with us. That is the most important thing, starting with us from the heart. And because when we equip ourselves, we then now have that power, that knowledge to equip others, not leaving the children behind, because the children are our future. And tomorrow, every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Day Time is One Global Movement. We cannot raise a child by ourselves. Every child is raised, loved, and educated by an entire village. I am an example. And so together, these two movements have to move together, because if we are talking today, we are talking about our children. And we need to empower ourselves as we are doing. I just want to thank you guys so much for everything that has been said here today. Let's come back here, like Auntie Lynn says, bring people. We cannot do this just by ourselves. Let us bring all the people that will begin to take this good news to all areas of the world. So thank you guys so much. And I wish you all the best until next Thursday. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. We can call it a day. Meet you very soon next Thursday.
I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Love you all.
Thank you
all. I love you.
Bye.
You are wonderful, all of you.
Bye, dear. We need to be.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye.
Support you.
Bye, Dr. Benny. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Queen Ivy Mix. Bye, Sister Davina, Sister Toy.
Bye, our brothers also.
Bye, Auntie Lynn.
Hello,
Sister
Dr.
Amina.
Benny.
Love you guys. Sister Sharon.